Hello friends, in this video we are going to see the 5 Indian Rupees commemorative coin, which was launched in the year 2014. On the occasion of completion of 100 years of the Komagata Maru Incident, the Indian government had issued this coin to commemorate the centenary anniversary of the Komagata Maru Incident in the year 2014. The Komagata Maru Incident involved the Japanese steamship Komagata Maru, on which a group of people from British India attempted to immigrate to Canada in April 1914, but most were denied entry and forced to return to Budge, Calcutta, present-day Kolkata. There, the Indian Imperial Police attempted to arrest the group leaders. A riot ensued, and they were fired upon by the police, resulting in the deaths of 22 people. Komagata Maru sailed from British Hong Kong via Shanghai, China, and Yokohama, Japan, to Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, on April 4, 1914, carrying 376 passengers from Punjab province in British India. Of these 376 passengers, 24 were admitted to Canada, but the other 352 were not allowed to disembark in Canada, and the ship was forced to leave Canadian waters. The ship was escorted by HMCS Rainbow, one of Canada's first 2 naval vessels. This was one of several incidents in the early 20th century in which exclusion laws in Canada and the United States were used to exclude immigrants of Asian origin. The Canadian government's first attempt to restrict immigration from British India was an order in council passed on January 8, 1908, that prohibited immigration of persons who, in the opinion of the Minister of the Interior, did not come from the country of their birth or citizenship by a continuous journey and/or through tickets purchased before leaving their country of their birth or nationality. In practice, this continuous journey regulation applied only to ships that began their voyage in India, as the great distance usually necessitated a stopover in Japan or Hawaii. These regulations came at a time when Canada was accepting huge numbers of immigrants, almost all of whom came from Europe. More than 400,000 arrived in 1913. Race relations in Vancouver had been strained in the years before the arrival of the Komagata Maru, culminating in the anti-Oriental riots of 1907. The Komagata Maru incident was widely cited at the time by Indian groups to highlight discrepancies in Canadian immigration laws. Further, the inflamed passions in the wake of the incident were widely cultivated by the Indian Revolutionary Organization, the Ghadar Party, to rally support for its aims. In a number of meetings ranging from California in 1914 to the Indian diaspora, prominent Ghadarites used the incident as a rallying point to recruit members for the Ghadar movement, most notably in support of promulgating plans to coordinate a massive uprising in India. Their efforts failed due to lack of support from the general population. These coins were made from the nickel brass metal and were minted in Bombay, Mumbai, Noida and Hyderabad mints. Now let us see the physical structure of the coin. It is a round-shaped coin with reeded edge. If the coin has a 5-pointed star mark on it, then it means that it has been minted in Hyderabad Mint. If it has a diamond mark on it, then it means that it has been minted in Bombay Mumbai Mint, and if it has a round mark on it, then it means that it has been minted in Noida Mint. Now let us discuss the obverse side of the coin. It has the national emblem of the Republic of India, which consists of a Shokan lion pedestal at the center, with Satyamev Jayate, which means, truth alone triumphs, is written below it, and has the denomination value 5 with the rupee symbol at the bottom. In English, India appear on the right side and, in Hindi, Bharat appear on the left side. Now let us discuss the reverse side of the coin. At the center it has the image of the historic Japanese ship Komagata Maru. It also shows 1914, the year in which the Komagata Maru incident took place, and it also shows 2014, the year of issue, which depicts the completion of 100 years, hence, marking the 100th anniversary of the Komagata Maru incident on the center of the right side of the central image of the Komagata Maru ship, and it also has the mint mark below the central image of the Komagata Maru ship, and it also shows the lettering Komagata Maru Incident Centenary Commemoration in English on the left side and Komagata Maru Prasang Shatabdi Smaranotsav in Hindi on the right side. Here, we reached the end of this video, hope you liked it. Thank you very much for watching the video, see you soon, goodbye.